And welcome to the, is it the 5th? Again, I try to get organized with these readings because that I filmed them in advance, and me and Kiri, when she was here, you guys saw the first nature reading yesterday. We filmed 6 daily nature readings. So 6 readings on my channel, 6 readings on her channel. That will be up when she get the time to put them up. But Shiva guided me to not put the nature readings up each day, but to spread them out. So I tapped into her energy. So the nature readings will be the 6th, the 9th, the 11th, and the 14th, and the 17th. And I feel there is a very specific reason why. They will be up on Patreon, so if some of you guys feel like watching them beforehand, you can do so. It was very, like, me jumping out of my comfort zone, because Kiri was like, you have to show yourself because you are beautiful and magical just the way you are. So instead of just me showing myself from here, Kiri actually filmed me like where you guys can see me full. And I think that is a big part of my healing when it comes to accepting myself as I am. And with us accepting ourselves, that actually makes us reach our goals. So in my journey of weight loss, I need to accept myself just the way I am. So with the nature readings, I really did that. And I'm proud of myself, and I have seen 10, 10, and 10 so much the past days. It's crazy. So miracles are upon us, but we have to, well, not sacrifice, but it is kind of sacrificing if you're doing something that you are uncomfortable with, or something that's needed to be done, like the Hanged Man. We have to shed all perspective, and we have to hang around and be exposed in a way, so that we are not afraid of showing ourselves as we are. And for me, that was a big part of the nature readings. Yeah, and as I explained, I can't remember what video it was, that I totally turned my routine around with eating, with like doing yoga, taking walks, being more mindful with that. So everything is coming together, and I just had to realize that, and I just had to accept myself as I am right now and love myself as I am right now, because that's not how I'm going to be in the future. Yes, if that makes sense. I just stopped up because I saw a card that we have never seen before. Change, wind. Well, that makes sense with what I just spoke about. And I know a lot of you guys are having insecurities in your own way. Some of you guys, it might also be weight. For others of you, it might be something else. But step 1 for change is to accept your situation for what it is. To accept yourself for who you are. To, we have to learn to be good to ourselves. So, wind, yeah. Us making this decision brings in this wind of change. And it's going to go very, very fast. Very, very fast. But I hope you guys, beautiful. I hope you guys are going to enjoy daily readings. They are so magical, and we did so much magic. We had so much fun. I am going to today edit a video for my vlog channel from our I was just about to say travels. Not from our travels, but from our trip. We walked down memory lane. I actually went to a forest where I haven't been since I went to school, and I had like, it's bad memories because that I didn't have good experiences in school, and as a kid we always had to run in that forest, for the gym classes, and I hated it so much, and I always get picked on. And I remember there was two guys who actually punched me in the stomach. So me going back to that place and actually realizing that, it was so, you guys are going to see it in the video, but it was just a weird feeling because it didn't look at all as I remembered. Not at all. Number 7. 7 has come up today a lot. And my birthday is the 7th, so there is something about 7. We have darkness moon. Obviously, we have to shed what's behind, what we are, what we are hiding or what we are afraid of. It's coming to the light today. I feel there is a meaning with the transformation that we are going through right now, because we are shifting into who we are supposed to be. And I just paid attention to 2, 4, 7. That might be something with that number. I actually wanted to look it up, but I'm recording on my phone right now, so I cannot do that. We are using the SandraAngelinaTarot. For people who want to know what I just used, I don't know if I showed the deck, but it's the Elemental Oracle. Another thing, Kiri just said something very exciting that is going to happen. One thing is that he's working on a project with someone. That's why we filmed something special at the lake that will also be on my vlog channel. But the person who's standing for that short film or whatever it is, want to pay for me and Kiri to go back to the caves with the bats to spend the night and to film there. How exciting is that? I was so super stoked. So that will happen in the future. So get ready for more cave readings. Do you guys remember the cave readings? I can't remember if we did one. We did 2 or 3 cave readings. I will link them in the description box, but I will link one of the first ones up here so you guys can see it. Another thing is that we, what is happening, has spoken about to do a France road trip where we are driving to France and we are visiting castles and old places where we film in old places. We want to take this tarot game a level up, making it a travel adventure with making tarot readings all over all over the world. Yeah, all over the place, all over the world, in different places. So many things are happening, and I'm so happy to have Kiri back. You guys have seen the video where she explained what happened, where I cried. I don't know why I was so emotional in that reading, that video. But okay, let's see what else. Ooh, wow. The star, and I just got pointed out to the 17th where we are recording, or where I am sharing the last nature reading, and it was a very powerful one. Wow, yeah, that was a powerful one. You are shifting and you are healing. And one thing that I just paid attention to, yeah, this makes sense, because we also have 5 of Wands and we have 8 of Wands. You're moving fast into your new future. But what I tried to say is that you can see with the star card that she's like making this thunder action, and there needs to be thunder in our life for us to actually realize where we are going. Again, if there is no thunder, the air is just going to keep being thick and and hot and warm and disgusting, and then suddenly the thunder comes in, and I don't know why, but I want to say fertilizes the ground, the air, everything. It's very beautiful. That's what's happening. Things are starting to grow from difficult situations, but we have to realize who we are for this to actually happen. I like that. I like that a lot. There's something happening, people. Oh, that is so interesting. What is that? Well, it looks like a horse in the background. Again, this card is all about fighting. Like you have a battle inside of you going on with your ego, being like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Obviously, for some of you guys, it might also be people. It's so interesting with two cobras and what it is fighting down there. Maybe look out for people who are jealous or people who are sneaky. Look out for the signs, because the thunder is coming. It might be something that's just hidden. Okay, there's something that's hidden. That's not what I wanted to say, but thank you, Shiva. There's something that's hitting very hard. Something might be hidden. But I feel this is going to be... of course, Shiva wanted me to. Of course. Wow. Thank you, Shiva. I know why. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I'm just picking out cards from the... Wow. First of all, Ace of Cups. That's a card that came up. I think it was the last reading. The 17th. Again, there's something about that reading. Oh, I remember. That was the first speech reading we did on the 14th. Ha 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 ha. Well, you guys are going to understand. But there's an offer coming your way, and you need to release what's holding you back for this offer to come in. If it's love, if it's a new job. You know, again, if you are insecure and the dream job that you are manifesting is about you not being insecure. It's about you being out there, because I do see the world, and I do see the judgment, and I do see the emperor. Whatever you're manifesting is something that leads you to big success. And if you're not mentally ready or physically ready, you know, mentally and physically ready, then it's you're more likely to doubt and fear this coming in. And we also have the Empress and we have the High Priestess. I mean, how many more major arcanas? How many more major arcanas do we want? I wasn't sure if I put my hand over the microphone. And again, the Empress and the Emperor is two very powerful counterparts. They protect each other. They stand next to each other in thick and thin. So if it's about love, it's a very strong relationship bond. I love this, people. It makes so much sense. Wow. But this is it. Right, Shiva? Yes, this is it. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. And thank you so much for, again, for showing Kiris so much support and for understanding her situation. It means the world. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe, become part of this magical family, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! I can't wait to take you guys with us to the cave and to France. Adieu!